Hey everyone, Jesse with LJ Media vlog channel. How's it going? We're ranching today. Got to move some cows to some new pasture so that they have some food to eat, so I don't got to feed them hay no more. Let's go! Easy, Sam, easy. Let's go, girls! Easy. Dry ground that used to be irrigated back in the day, but we're gonna go ahead. There's some grass and some stuff else, other stuff back there, probably a week's worth of feed for these cows, and we're gonna push them back there, let them eat it today, and then when they come back up to the house to water, we'll just shut the gate behind them, and we'll keep doing that for a few days. We're also gonna fix a couple pieces of fence over here along behind Grandpa's house and over along the hayfield of my mother's, and we're gonna let them out in the backyard here. We're gonna clean up all along this canal and stuff also this week. That way, you know, we can cut our hay feed down because we're getting to the end of the year. We don't really want to feed hay, but there's not really any grass yet. As you can see, this stuff's pretty beat up, but there's not really any grass yet, so we gotta take that into consideration also. And the cows are just gonna lead their way kind of down and through, and I'm just gonna kind of direct them in the right direction. Zam's gonna help us along. And yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing some cows. I guess I'll come back through you guys when we get to the next gate. As we're coming across here, we're gonna be putting up a pivot this week also, so you guys will see some footage of that. We'll probably include some of that footage in this video. But a lot of these cows are new. Like, we've got 70 head of new cows. And then we have last year's calves, most of them, because we are like a beef producer. Like, we're cow calf, but then we also keep the calves and we grow them until they're finished. So we got that going, but a lot of these cows, Zam, that's good. Come here. A lot of these cows are new to this, so they haven't really ventured all the way to the back of the property that some of these other cows have been to. So what you hope is when you have new cows like this is that some of the cows that you've already had will just kind of lead the way. The other cows will follow, but look at this. We've got some freaking grass growth going on, turning green already. It's been about 30 degrees every day here. Not a super wet winter. It was kind of a mild winter. Never got really super cold. We usually get a couple weeks of below zero, but we didn't get any of that this year. And we're hoping that that rain in the spring comes right along and helps grow our desert pasture that we have out here on the east side of the property. Most of the east side of the property, you know, up to like 350 acres is desert ground. So we totally depend on Mother Nature for that. Some years are better than others, but it looks like with the moisture in the ground that right now, the desert pasture is probably going to come up and be pretty good. So that's exciting. But we're hoping these cows just kind of lead along here. We got a gate open up the road, and Mrs. Nelson will just lead them right where they need to go. Right across the road up there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let me get a zoomed in shot real quick. Right there, you see them just leading across the canal road. They're going to go through that overhead there and right across, and they're following Mrs. Nelson out through there and out to the farther back this way. There's just pasture ground and all sorts of stuff out there for them to go enjoy. Damn! are. Well, there's not a whole lot of grass here. There is a little, but we've got plenty more back in this direction in that flat. You see that works back there. So I'm gonna get the cows moved, and then we're gonna show you some more stuff. Look at her working hard. Is this how we know our dog has some bite? What in the heck is she doing? Okay, now that she's done biting, we've got the welder, cutting torch, got the pickup, headed up to start welding. As you see the cows, I don't know if you can see them, but they've started to move around up there. But we're headed up there to weld. Let's get to it. So here we are on site. This pivot is interesting because, so we have our big pivot down here, you see it. Okay, so the water comes from, you can't really see it, but there's pumps over here. The water goes underground to that pivot point, and then there's a pipe that comes off that, and it comes up here. And it used to go to a water pivot, which is a totally different thing. It was up on top of this hill. But we are putting in a used pivot that we have, and it's picked up off the pipe that comes from that pivot point over here out of the ground. So we come over here, we'll find the pipe. So here's the pipe. You see it, it's cut off. So what we'll do is we'll end up, I don't know if we'll elbow this or not, but this pipe here will slip on there. It'll come up, it will put some concrete in the hole there to hold in place. It'll come out of the ground. Then I'll build a connector pipe from that flange to right here. So it's connected in this elbow, and then it'll go up into the pivot, obviously, and it'll water in a half circle around this way. It's probably to about right here-ish. It won't go all the way against the fence because there's a big rock hill over there. But what I got to do is there's these tabs. Because this is not really in the correct spot and everything, I've got to go around here and weld tabs to the edge there that my grandpa has fashioned. I don't really know what I'm going to do there. But anyway, I got to go around, cut stuff, make stuff to weld these tabs. So I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get the cutting torch set up. I'm going to change out. I have a long and a short hose. I'm going to change to a short hose. And I hope I have a striker, because I think I may have forgot a striker. I need to clean that junk out. I hope I have a striker, so I'll see. But I'm using just the smaller frame Victor torch. So yeah, here we go. But we're going to get going. And I don't have a tripod, so sorry guys. I'm just going to have to show you when I'm done, kind of what it looks like, unfortunately. But, you know, another welding project we got going here in the ranch. This is going to be on the ranch channel and on the welding channel. This part probably will be. But let's get everything set up. So here we go. Here we go. Another not super technical. I didn't even clean the slag off of them. They're welded all the way around, all four. And we are headed to the next pivot, which, let's see if I can zoom in. That guy right there. We're headed to that pivot point. We're going to weld some tabs, make some tabs, do some things. And my cows got out into the pivot, because I think there's a gate over there that's not shut. So that's great. So the second one, I got the second pivot welded so far, but I'm going to go down here. The cows have moved back up here. I'm just going to kind of direct them and make sure they go the right way. We'll get them put up. It's been, you know, a couple hours. They got enough food for the day, hopefully. If not, they'll get more tomorrow. And yeah, but I'm going to go kind of direct them, make sure they go the right way, and get back into where they need to go. Oh, it's a few days later. It's night. I just finished getting the cows in, but I wanted to give you guys an update on the house. Will it get smaller? Before I close this video out. So this is the wall where the fireplace is, where our kitchen's going. You see I got drywall, and I've got the first couple layers of tape done. I didn't do a perfect job. I'm definitely learning how to do it. It's not that hard. There's some really good videos on that kind of stuff, and I'm going to do a drywall video later. But you see we got our range in place, and we can use it. It is plugged in back here, so we can use it. We got our cabinets kind of mocked up and laid out. It's not perfectly level. The house does dip off to this corner, but that's okay. You know, old house, it's settled a little. Here's the outside of this other wall. I've got the sheets up here. I do not have the sheets up on this piece or this piece yet. I just haven't got to it. We're trying to make sure we figure out 100% what we want to do with this. But it just kind of looks like we have a column, so we may do something with that. We're not sure. Back here in our bedroom, like I do have sheets. I do have one room finished. I don't know if you guys have seen that. We'll show you guys that later. Come in here, turn the light on. Boom. So the painting has been done in this master bedroom mostly. The old closet area is going to be a, where my wife's gonna put her desk in office right now. Do you have a light fixture? This is an LED light on the outside and it's got a fan in there. It hangs down just a little bit, but it's a pretty cool fixture. We're not tall, so it's not that big of a deal. This old little bedroom, we added and made it into a walk-in closet. So we have a big walk-in here, and this is going to be a walk-in closet. So there you walk in from the bedroom into this space. We have all this space to work with. Like you said, see, I'm taping and doing the drywall again. I did do better in here than I did out there. And this is gonna be like a little, I'm gonna build drawers and stuff. So have like a dresser and then like shoe cabinet or hang-ups or whatever. But we're gonna have bars coming off of the wall in here and have multiple bars because my wife likes to hang everything up if she can. So that's what we're gonna do. So the house is coming right along. Thanks for watching the vlogs, everybody. We really enjoy it. It's cool. This channel is gonna be, you're gonna get a lot of, oh goodness. Let me get back out here to some light. You guys are gonna get a lot of ranching content. That's what this is. We are ranchers, we have cattle. That's what we do. So you're gonna get a lot of content oriented toward our ranch and our improvements of our ranch. And that's kind of what we're gonna base our channel off. But it's still our life vlog. So like we're going on we gotta go to Las Vegas and do a couple, my wife has some meetings and stuff there we gotta go do. So we're gonna bring you guys along for that. That'll be fun. And then also we have a lot of new irrigation equipment going in. So if you guys like irrigation or you're interested in that, definitely stick around. We have a lot of new to us irrigation equipment that's going in. We have a lot of electrical, plumbing stuff going on. The house obviously is still going to be getting built at the same time. I've got plumbing to do that I'm doing myself. I'm doing the plumbing myself. I decided to take on that task because after looking at it and learning about it and reading the code, it's not that difficult to do the plumbing correctly. Electrical, I'm an electrical guy. I just hired an electrician to do it. And most of the stuff's already here. He just had to move some stuff around. I'll just pay him to do it because I know it's right that way and it doesn't scare me. But like I said, we do have our water line in now for the fridge down here also. Everything's in that wall. We didn't know what to do with this. We were gonna put my wife wanted to kind of change it up and do like the dishwasher and the sink in here, but we decided we are gonna end up putting it in an island out here. So there is that also. But yeah, a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. I do have 2 other channels. You guys can check those out in the description. One's welding and fabricating and performance, like trucks and vehicles and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And then the other one is a channel that I do stuff on. And yeah, if you guys want to join us on those, we'd appreciate it. And anyway, stick around. A lot of new content coming. Like, subscribe, comment. We really appreciate you guys again. Like I said, got a lot of content to make inside this house. But we will see you guys next time.